time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
They get him down after he makes the catch. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete. A huge pickup. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they'll try the right side. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Claiborne. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. The Bearcats have taken it inside the 20. Looking for a man, it's Sorsby. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. 1st and goal for the offense.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. He wants it all. To the end zone, and is picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Gonna let it fly. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Fires left. Got his man. Giving him his pads. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got room at the 35. They trip him up, but not before he has a huge gain and sends a bolt of momentum into the second quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Right back to the well. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. By the way, it's still the first down.
And the Bearcats will hustle to the line. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. They're trying to get to it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Finds his man in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. And And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big box.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 7 over Kent State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This defense doing a great job bringing pressure, multiple looks, different guys, back-to-back plays. Now bringing up a third and long. Pressure on the quarterback is coming.
Just threw that one way too far.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Makes the grab. And it'll be a touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Good timing on the quick out. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Gets open down the middle. Strikes the blow. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bearcats in the hurry-up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Dances away from the D. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, just keeps firing. Stepping to the right. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Cincinnati.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Now they'll run the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Bearcats decide to punt it away.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss, get it together.
Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Moving out to the right. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He wants to throw it again. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Scoops it up, still a live ball. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Open space at the 25.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback
got it in stride inside the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They march to the red zone, and here they go. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Now on second down.
You simply don't see that very often. Quarterback of this guy's caliber, missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And he's got it in the end zone. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
They think there's room to run to the right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo.
How about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. A third and long coming up here. Gives it to the back on the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Give to the back. Powers through the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On second down, wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Looking for a big gain. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Murfreesboro. They're trailing by 9 to Marshall. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Sure hands, it's Io Manor. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third down coming up after that completion. Looking to throw for it. Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Coming after it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe of the 49. The sack makes it an even longer third down chance for this offense. He'll get rid of it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. This time they'll go to the running game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off play action. Looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and short, the power run here. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness. And the Bearcats are on the move.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They could really use a few yards here on third down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that one will give them the lead. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. It's a one-possession game in the fourth. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working that left side now.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. You look like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. Pulls it in. It's Kyle Manor. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. Turns it loose. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it. And he's in for the touchdown.
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. Got a man. It's Kyle Manor. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Makes his connection. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Here's the handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. From 43 yards out, never a doubt, ball game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through. Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on a team from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Paulo.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Going up top on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. New Mexico State now working from the red zone. Wide out in motion. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. They started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. It's a draw. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. The Aggies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He's got it. And they pick up just a few on that completion. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run from the shotgun. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. On second and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And it's up and no good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. First down for this offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. First down for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this.
The expressway is wide open. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the pass. Complete to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And now on second down for this offense. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He wants to pass it on second down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a... What a snag by the defense. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And his throw was incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Lets it fly. Makes the grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. After the short completion, it's now second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Catch in the middle. It's Io Manor. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They keep attacking through the air. He tries to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 10. And it's in for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wang. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. And the Aggies have it with a first and 10.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch and knocked down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. A strike downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Got him downfield. Touchdown, New Mexico State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll run it from the gun.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Pocket starts to collapse. Floats it out in space. They get him down after he makes the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Throws to the wide. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. They'll throw it on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4 points.
The give to the tailback. On the move at the 30. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's back to throw on second down. He uncorks one deep. Got it in stride at the 15. All the way in for the touchdown.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first.
Open runway ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Io Manor. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. He's looking to throw it.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of hands.
Looking to throw. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He bangs his way in for the score. Looking for the 2-point try. They're trying to slam it in. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the two-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the... And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They are out to send a message in this rivalry game, Jesse, and the quarterback has to keep his composure after taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the receiving end of some of those hits in rivalry games. It is not fun. They hurt a whole lot more, David. It just feels different in games like this.
It just means more because these guys don't like each other, and you love making those big hits in big moments that they replay throughout the whole next year.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Makes a move. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the 1st down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. New Mexico State now working from the red zone. Looking for room. It's Watkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The RPO fire complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give out of the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Touchdown, New Mexico State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. quarterback on the keeper. Smashes through. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. We've been treated to an offensive clinic so far through 3 quarters as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Motion from the offense. To the ground, he's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Io Manor. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Getting some heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They want that clock to run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And it's some people people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He'll try to do it himself. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense set on 1st down. They'll try the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Throws to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Aggies!
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Feeling some heat. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Claiborne. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He'll start this drive firing. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They get to him, and it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. They'll go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll go right back to it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
Number 12, in punt formation to kick it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season.